All right, so we answered her question. So there was another one, right? Have you ever been the king and queen in your relationship? Right.
Boo, you eat that end and I eat this end.
Okay.
Oh, that fuck up was good.
Hey girl, that dress holding your body got you on display, girl. So tell your friends you're leaving, let love make its way, girl. Not tripping, we can take it slow, but I made up my mind, cause girl, I really feel like that.
What the fuck is up?
What's up?
What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up?
What's up?
You're now rocking with the
motherfucking
motherfucking best.
best.
Passion, Lord, to all in your chest. Finna eat us some seafood.
And
Looking
chicken
right there,
and
looking
Neckbones
real
too.
cool. And we
With
got
some
shrimp
corn
with,
and eggs too.
hey, with a big ass lobster tail. Ooh.
Crabs, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
a crab, y'all.
What's up? Rated PL Gizzy Gang. Got that baby right here. Aggravating as usual.
Yeah,
but I put up
y'all.
with her. Mm-hmm.
So this right here is what you would call a
Nigga pot.
Southern pot. Well, it's a nigga pot. I'm sure it hasn't been nigga pots in years.
So we got everything in this fucker. Everything in there, boy.
It's a Southern everything quarantine pot, y'all.
Yep. And pray first. Thank you, Father God, for blessing us with meal, extra nourishment. Bless our body as we pray to your Son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. So now we've been talking about relationships during quarantine, and we got a message from a person that said...
You want to read it? Why?
What did it say?
I have this amazing man who adores me. He has never given me a reason to doubt him, but I am struggling to let my guard down. All right,
We're struggling to let your guard down because past issues in relationships. Okay, so past issues in relationships, do that mean this one or just other
Or
one?
other relationships
So
that...
past issues and other relationships that's causing you to
We'll put that over
be cautious.
there. If
You
that,
know what I mean?
But go ahead, bro.
If it's in this relationship, if he hasn't caused any problems from the previous relationships, like, you know, whatever was making you sad, then I feel like you should be feeling like this. Like, if a person is not showing you that, then why bring it into your relationship? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it sounds like you're saying previously.
And then going into another relationship like that and keep going in relationships like that, you'll never have nobody.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is she saying all this is based off of her previous ones? Previous ones. That's not good. Okay, so what's the rest?
Oh my goodness, boo, this is swinging. He recently said he was tired of me not trusting him and walked away. What should I do? Should I stay or should I fight for us?
Should I stay or should I go? That's what you're trying to say?
Yeah. That's what she's saying. Should she stay or should she go?
Thumbnail, pause. Put that up. That's too much stuff on there. Thumbnail.
Should she stay? I think you should stay for the simple reason. Yeah. If the trouble in this relationship wasn't what you was talking about, this man ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
Fight for him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now that's worth fighting for. What you think? You know what I'm saying?
If he has not done anything to what has you feeling this way from your previous relationships, then why bring it into this one? So you gotta ask yourself what is causing you to feel how you're feeling now.
And if you still thinking about what happened in your last relationship, you need to go rekindle that motherfucker or something.
No, she ain't saying she think about that. She's saying she's been scarred from
the
last one.
But you gotta.
But you know what? I am an advocate, and loyalty. I don't know if people believe this. You should say you don't believe it, but I do not bring stuff from my past relationship to this one. Because I believe that. I don't believe that all men are the same. I just do not believe that all men are the same. Just because that man did all this stuff, I don't feel like another man is going to do the same thing. You can't go into it like that unless you're just going to be fucked up all the way up. So we answering her question, right?
Right.
Do we think she should leave or fight for the relationship because he left, right?
I think she should fight. If you ain't talking about the mishap was in this relationship.
And if he hasn't done anything in this relationship, then I think you should fight for it. You gonna breathe?
I'd be around here drinking wine, listening to slow music, ass.
I'm not
in the apartment.
gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed no tears. No, I'm not gonna cry. 'Cause you're not worth my tears.
Yeah, be at home by yourself, babe.
Yeah.
Listening to slow music. Eating ice cream, drinking wine, baby.
You describe him as this amazing man. He do all this stuff. So you saying that you the problem, right? You and your previous relationship insecurities are the problems. You don't have any insecurities from this relationship. Did this relationship cause any insecurities? Right?
What
If this relationship did not cause any insecurities.
And then and if it was in this, and if you was talking about this same dude in the same relationship that you caused you not to have trust issues, I ain't finna just tell you to leave either. Shit, cause you know how y'all relationship is. You know if you love him or not.
But ain't nobody telling you to be no dummy. Stay and be no dummy.
I ain't telling you to stay and be no dummy.
But that's not what you're saying. You're saying that you have insecurities because of things that happened to you in past relationships. You didn't say nothing about what's happening in this one that's causing you to feel like that. So, some girls just gotta have a conversation.
Huh?
Some they just gotta have a conversation.
Yeah.
Y'all, this is a big old neckbone. Look how big that thing.
This bill is so good right here.
So, yep, fight for him. If he didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If it's nothing that he did. And tell him about, what your issues is. Maybe you could talk to him and explain to him what happened before. But if this been years and this been going on for years, then, you're going to have to maybe take some time to work on you. You know. And maybe it's just not time for you to be in a relationship. But that's not telling you to leave. I'm telling you to evaluate yourself. Right? Right.
I got them Neckbones good as hell.
Now he fooled y'all.
Cause baby, let me tell you something.
He'll be on here. He'll be
We
eating
is
for
not
2
finna
minutes.
we is not finna have your ass pay rent. She orders shit every day.
I don't.
Her ass expensive. So we ain't gonna tell you to leave or stay. Because we got too much shit to be going on to be having single people over here and trying to pay people rent. She love Amazon and Prime though.
Amazon and Prime them.
Look at it.
That corn so good. But I hope y'all work it out. And I agree with Loyalty. Social media is the devil. Like, ever since the inception of the thing, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
It is just so easy for people to do other things, to cheat, to not focus on what's in front of them.
Right. But I think if you done been through that though, a lot of people still got a lot of growing up to do. And a lot of people ain't with the relationship shit.
And a lot of people should say that, right?
That part, boo.
That's what I don't get. I remember one time I said, why do people rather be cowards than just say, I don't want to be with you, but will still just be cheating and run around on you. And then somebody told me that they went, actually this my cousin said that doesn't mean that they're a coward. They probably just like you so much and they don't want to do that. But how is hurting the person every time they fight? Because people have gut feelings. It ain't no way that a person don't know that you're doing something. They might feel it and they might just don't say it. You know what I'm saying? they may not say it and go do it behind your back too.
Or they could be like that girl
what?
that we sent that DM for and just fucked up in her old relationship and just think every man like that.
Yeah, and every man is just, I don't feel like every man is. But I do feel like men don't take responsibility for their part in what they're doing to the person. So a man will say a girl is so insecure, she don't want him to do this, she don't want him to do that. But meanwhile, you're doing all this crazy shit that got her feeling like, you know, she's second to whether it's social media, whether it's your friends, whether it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? And people say, have you some business, get some business about yourself so you can be busy, not worrying about what that person is doing. But if you at home, like, I made this meal with 10 to 11 care, that person probably home making that meal with 10 to 11 care, but at the same time, you got your feet propped up somewhere texting a bitch. You know, things happen that causes domino effect for people sometimes. And it would be much easier just to say, let me go solo on this than hurt that person, even though you want them, right?
You put some heart in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You were feeling that.
Yeah, now what you think, a man perspective?
Who in there cooking or texting? Yeah. What are you talking about?
So you in here cooking and I'm in there texting?
That man could be in there grilling, outside grilling.
Outside grilling and I'm in there texting my ass off.
Yeah. I ain't gonna always say it's the man.
But you know what, men would go say to their buddies, you know, she getting on my nerves, she a nag, she this, she a that. Women don't do that. Women don't do that because they don't want people to know that they shit fucked up. They hold shit in. Ouch. They hold shit in and they don't tell. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's because they ask
because they know that people gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So you keep it to yourself while he out here dogging you, but on social media your relationship goes. I don't look good.
Bitch. What you saying, boo?
The moral of my story is I don't think all men are the same. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that.
Yeah, but you know what? At the same time, like she said, she shouldn't think that. But at the same time, a motherfucker could be hurt from their past relationship, bring that toxic ass shit into their next relationship.
That's what she doing.
And nigga get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
Shit. So at the same time.
But if a man is not doing that to you now, I'm talking about what can she like? Okay, I'm saying she probably bought this from her last relationship because she didn't say nothing about this one. But what could he be doing? That could be, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. She just need to take the break. It would seem like I ain't telling you to take no break. Now I'm just saying that's if it was this is just hypothetical. If he didn't do anything to you in this one, right?
Man, fuck that shit.
You can't get it out. You.
I'll try to do these
Cold cracker? Crab cracker?
These bitches got spikes on it,
They sure do. These ones right here, these king crabs be so good, right? And they be having so much meat in them, but at the same time, it's like you got to have
superhuman power.
Skin of steel to get in these suckers. And it's more fun to just crack them other ones.
And baby, when you been a motherfucking smoke, you don't have the patience for it.
When you did what?
When you been on smoke? Fuck that shit. I want one of them bitches too. I'm gonna go eat this dinosaur leg. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember?
Some people to cope with these crabs.
Y'all remember? When you got my girl the next morning and warm up whatever you had for leftovers last night for breakfast. Mm-hmm.
I said, what else he had to say for that?
My grandma did that.
Your grandma wanted the grits. Put that chicken from that fried chicken from last night in that gravy.
And that gravy.
Put it on top of them grits.
Yeah.
And it was a meal.
A whole meal.
Throw some eggs on the side. My dad said his mom used to save the grits for the next day. So if they get cold, he just wake up, cut them in squares, scramble you some eggs. Put them in the bowl and scramble them. Dip the grits in the egg batter, in the eggs, and then fry it in the pan.
Damn. Do it again. Say it again. What you did now?
Grits. Oh, the cold grits.
Right.
You used to save your leftover grits. You put them in a pan, like a baking pan.
Right.
And then you... I had this bowl way over here, y'all. And then you scramble some eggs in the bowl.
Right.
Dip the grits, the cold grit square, into the egg, and then fry it in the pan.
Oh, so she was making scrambled.
He was making
Egg patty.
yeah.
Egg grit patty.
Hot shit hot.
Mm-hmm.
Egg covered grits.
Yep. Oh, yeah. You do that for
I don't know what that's called. A grit pancake? What is that called, y'all?
a grit patty. Grit patty.
That was a lot of reason that stuff about. Y'all, I got some peach cobbler back here.
Damn, I'm finna start eating.
And some cold ice cream to go with it.
And guess what? You
No, we gonna be too full to eat it.
ain't shitting me. Guess what I'm finna go do?
We gonna be too full to eat it after this.
Mary Jane! I come in here and eat the whole goddamn pot. What you mean? Mm-hmm.
I wish you would eat that whole pot. I just cut it. Did y'all see me just cut my crab leg with this? Are we butchering these things, y'all?
Look, y'all. Look, right there. Look at that.
Come on, friend.
That's how you know you a real motherfucking
Go
down
on,
south
friend.
Florida boy. When you could get it up out of there like that. Look, y'all.
I didn't get mine too. I'm cutting it right here.
She want this, y'all.
No, I don't eat your crab meat. Go on, did it. You work hard for that money.
I work hard for the money. Fuck you, baby.
All right, so we answered her question. So there was another one, right? Have you ever been the king and queen in your relationship? Right.
People, you eat that end and I eat this end.
Okay.
Oh, that fuck up was good.
You stay tearing up our camera.
Ooh. Who is the crab king pillar? Oh yeah,
What?
I got off track. So what was
The other question from the other DM was, have you ever been the king and queen in your relationship? So a lady wrote in,
Oh, that's stressful.
and she said that the guy said that she don't support him, right? She don't give him no support.
Right.
So she was saying she was the king and queen of the relationship, and she does a lot for him. So what do you do with your...
What, boo?
I'm trying my crap on ground. When your person say that you don't support them.
I think he just a motherfucking crybaby. If this girl is doing all this supporting, you just trying to make excuses of why you ain't got no damn job because you think you finna make it with this rap career. So now you saying the girl ain't supporting you because she wants you to go get a job and tell you put your rap career on hold.
Did she say rap in her message?
No, but I'm just, that's how I feel. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You got put business before pleasure. Meaning,
his phone should have been on silent.
if you living with someone, right? Preferably your lady, they already tender is shiznit business. You feel the devil? They already tender. Now watch how I lay down this science for you. You feel me? You got to meet their ass halfway, dog. Because they gonna be thinking less of you. I don't give a damn when if y'all first get together and you be doing your thing, then you fall on bad time, she wait on you.
She gonna support you.
Yeah, she gonna support
Especially
you.
if you was good to her, she gonna hold you down.
But how long is too long? We talked about this before. Like I said, nigga, put that rap career up. You got to make that money to push her and that rap career. You can't sit at home writing raps while she at work and then get mad when she don't want to listen to that trash ass shiznit business. Cause she worrying about this job she got going on. So now she is holding your end and her end in the book bag. But you mad because you tell, as soon as she come home from work, you running that bitch like, okay, the girl already tired, right? So she cover that bitch like, she open it up. You don't even greet her with baby. He greets you, all right, come in the door. You tired of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Baby. Listen to this rap I wrote.
Get the fuck out my face.
You feel me? A woman,
She
you
probably
gotta
like,
put that rap
She
career
probably
to
gonna be
the
like,
side.
she probably gonna be like, okay.
You can't be one of them types saying,
She probably gonna be like,
baby,
all right,
when this rap make it, when I make it, you gonna be straight. You ain't gonna have to work no more. And you ain't working. You ain't doing shit to say this to this girl. For this girl to say, all right, I believe, baby. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, did I go way left field with her question?
Probably.
I answered it for you. Or if it's the dude and her ass in there just think she finna blow up being a fucking Instagram model, bro. Get her ass out of there, bro.
What was she doing?
Okay, the dude could be the king or queen of the house too now.
Right, okay, so you coming in the
So
door.
she thinks she pretty
coming in
as
the door.
shit.
Come in though.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Ben, I'm so glad you're home. Take this picture for me. I could not get this picture while you was gone.
Alright, I'ma head out of here, bitch. I'm gonna be like SpongeBob, bitch. I'ma head out of here. For real. If her ass and that bitch taking selfies and shit when you come to the door tired as shit.
Is your food cooked with your food cooked?
She ain't got no damn food cooked. She waiting on you to bring it home.
Okay, but see, a woman gonna have food cooked though.
You bringing the bread and the butter home. That makes you the king and queen of the relationship.
Right. But if you come home and there's food on the stove, it's food cooked,
Mine.
house clean, anybody bothering you, and she come and say, take my picture. What happened then?
Everything cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in this bitch spotless span.
Mm-hmm.
And our bills paid.
Mm-hmm. Are they? You the king and queen and queen?
Yeah, they paid.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a good meal on in the house and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was saying?
What you gonna say?
I'm tired. Go ahead. What you gonna
Man,
say?
take a picture for me. Say I'm glad you're here. Can you get this picture for me?
I'm a little sniffing. Run my hand across the counter. Dust on this bitch.
You know something.
Oh, man. I'm gonna take the picture.
You gonna take it right there?
Hell yeah, cause you keeping the house right.
Really, you gotta get whoever coming home that's the breadwinner. Do y'all agree? Whoever come home, you gotta give them some time. You gotta let them get in the door.
And right, these days.
Don't come in the door and be like, do this for me and do that.
Right. Or baby, let me let you hear this rap. Listen, these days it's 50-50. Back in the gout, the man was taking care of the woman. Back in the days, no tender dick nigga was taking care of the woman. But if y'all about building,
It's not not no tender dick.
Just
If
chill.
a man want to take care of the bills and don't want the woman to.
That's real now.
Some people be in relationships and work, and both of them work, and they be like, I'ma still take care of the shit.
Yeah, but as of a woman,
What?
you will want to have your end because it speaks volume about you.
Yeah, but I
You know
still be
what I'm
making my
saying?
money going to work. But if he tell me he gonna pay the bills, what I'm telling you is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
some
cause
people do that.
cause you'll just order all
Well, they
day
don't-
long. You'll order all day long on your fucking.
You don't know
the
me.
Fuck you do. You will order all your money up, just up. Well, her boxes at the door every day. We got enough
Are
coming
you
to this bitch
serious?
as it is
Me?
now. Serious, you.
That I order all day.
Girl, I ain't gonna say it no damn more. She order all
No, I do
fucking
not.
day long, dog. But yeah, it was.
He is so wrong.
Today is 50-50, bro. You the plug, and I'm the motherfucking psychic. We gotta meet each other halfway to let this spark get the popping off. Ain't no motherfucking.
You need to change your tune because
Ain't
I don't order all
Ain't
day.
no 80-20.
He need to
no
change his tune.
70-30.
'Cause he is
no
lying.
60-40. It's 50-50.
You are
big,
lying.
50-50. Big 50. These days, I want everybody to go hashtag 50-50 big. And that means whatever, bitch, is 50-50. What type of energy you on?
So-
I'ma match that.
Okay, folks.
If you trying to make some money and meet me halfway, I'ma match that.
Are you trying to tell me that?
If
Are you trying to tell me something? You trying to-
50-50,
you trying-
big
you trying to-
50-50.
Are you trying to tell me that I need to be 50-50?
50-50, big.
That's what you're telling to me?
Hashtag,
That wasn't the topic.
hashtag 50-50, big.
Because that wasn't the topic, so you feel some type of way?
Hashtag 50-50.
So you feel some type of way?
However you feel. Hashtag.
Yeah, but why are you saying that though?
50-50, bitch. I'm
Where
gonna
it
match
come
your
from?
energy.
Where it
I'm
come
gonna
from,
match
though?
your energy.
You matching my energy for what?
I'm
Where it
just
come from,
saying though. 50-50, bitch. In this world today, Corona here, we quarantining.
Are we not
money
50-50?
rolling out. Bitch, eating that 50-50,
Are we
bitch.
50-50?
Hashtag 50-50, bitch.
Oh, we 50-50?
Yeah, we 50-50.
Then what this whole message came from?
Bruh, okay, let me tell y'all how you know her ass is fucking spoiled, bruh.
What? How?
Listen, if we was 50-50, she wouldn't even say that, you feel me? So she said her spoiled brat doll looking ass up here
Excuse
talking
me,
about.
I work.
Look,
I bring
okay.
coins in.
Okay, I didn't say that.
But we 50-50?
If we were doing 50-50, she would know this. She wouldn't even have to ask me this. But this is how you
I'm
know
asking you because
she
you giving this
all fucking day, bro. Cause she sitting up here telling herself,
I order because I get a check too.
damn it, the hell 50-50 B.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is,
That's what it's about.
where did this whole
Yeah.
campaign came from? You trying to fire shots and you and I.
50-50 B. That's
Well,
what it's about, bitch. You the plug, I'm the socket. To get this shit popping, 50-50
I don't know what you talking.
B.
I don't know what he talking
We gonna
about.
meet this shit hell yeah.
I don't even know what he talking
In
about.
this relationship,
I just want to know if you was the
in this
king and
relationship-
queen in the relationship. I'm a queen. I guess he a king.
Hey, for all y'all that's the king and queen by yourself in a relationship and you got somebody over there, he the joker. You look at that motherfucker and hashtag get lost or it's 50-50.
And don't do none of this shit he talking about because he
For
crazy
real,
right now.
it's 50-50, man.
He crazy.
Boy, you know it's 50-50 these days.
But where is this coming from?
This is how we build our foundation.
I don't get where this coming from, y'all. Because what was the question? Have you ever felt like you was the king and queen in your relationship? I have never felt like I was the king and the queen.
Yeah, because it's 50-50 big. She the queen, I'm the king, baby. She make the mud, I slangs it. What you mean? We gonna build this goddamn house. Come on.
No, because I don't get what the picking up. what you
50-50,
put-
bitch. I'm not meeting you, don't pop. But this is gonna stay right here.
Y'all don't get it.
Hey. 50.
When he told me all this, he want me to work.
50.
You just want to make sure that I work.
I'm gonna make sure she work because
Yeah,
even when
what?
I'm dead and gone away from here, cause ain't no part in us. But when the only way we gonna part us if I'm dead and gone or her ass on the milk carton. After that, I want her to not rely on nobody else.
It sounds like
and
you're trying
work.
to throw some
But
shade.
my baby
It sounds like
is
you're trying to throw
such
some shade.
an entrepreneur herself. She is.
Well, go back. Don't try to come give me no handouts. Nah. What I'm saying is, where this whole 50-50 campaign come from?
50-50, bitch.
Where it come from though?
Because the lady said she's the king and queen in a relationship.
Like you think it should be 50-50?
It's 50-50, bitch.
But you went on this whole tirade like I was ain't 50-50.
I should is 50-50. 60-40.
It really should be 80-20. You 80 and I'm 20.
It's about there 70-30.
Oh, it should be.
It's about... Motherfucker, it is there. What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
I'm about to make you eat that damn can.
You started this.
Hey, y'all, look at my baby shirt.
50,
Boo, let me read your shirt, boo.
50-50 is like
big.
It's like
you
bring your money in, right, and then what we just 50-50 whatever, because we don't even operate like that. That's why I'm trying to figure out what this whole campaign that he talking about, because what we do is just do whatever comes up, right? We take care of our shit as it comes.
Yeah.
We don't be like this yours, this yours, this yours. So don't be having these people think that our stuff is not right.
But instead, she'll be like, "Well, baby, maybe you should see if you could try to." For real, bro.
No.
Because you know I ain't going to work for these what's-the-name days.
What? You lying.
That's how she'll hit you.
No, I do not,
That's how
y'all.
she'll hit you. And my tender dick ass would be like, "Oh, yeah, I could do that." And then the whole time her ass over there pressing. Confirm. Confirm. Buy. Ship here. All this
That's
shit.
not true,
yeah.
y'all.
My tender dick ass agreed to pay her half at the end of the day. Because she'll say she only worked 2 or 3 days. And while I'm stuck over here, which I don't care because this is my baby. But her ass would be right over there pressing confirm. Subscribe.
Lies, y'all.
Pay. Ship to this address all day. All fucking day.
What you got these people? So you bring in all the money and I'm just spending it and I'm shipping it back out on Prime. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, you bring your money in. She bring that cash. Yeah. I just said she ship her shit over that way. She ship her shit over that way.
Whatever. I don't care about what he said.
I think that's every woman though.
Whatever, bro.
I really do.
I take care of home. Don't make these people think I don't take care of home.
You do a damn good job.
Thank
that's
you.
why I'm here. Listen. That's every woman though. I wouldn't give a damn.
Because you love me?
I love, yeah. That's a plus. Hey, listen. I think every woman, if you bringing that money, if you a lawyer or what's the name, whatever the fuck you is, if your man agree to pay that other goddamn half, your ass just saw lottery.
That other half?
That other goddamn.
But that ain't no perk to no woman. If he gotta be paying all this shit.
I was talking about agree to pay half of whatever the fuck you got and him got going on to free up them goddamn ducats in your pocket. That's what I'm talking about. Don't sit up here and act like you don't know. But, bro, I'm talking about whatever half she got going on so she can free up that money to get shipped over there.
Whatever.
I don't give a damn how much it is.
I'll be like, I see something and I'll be like, look. And then he'll be like,
well, maybe you should.
I'll give it to you. I'll let you. I'll send it to you so you can order it.
Child rest. Get the hell out of my
That's
face.
what he do. But I be asking, I'll be like trying to.
No, she'll be like, I just need a such and such. I just need this. I just need that.
I just need this. And then you be like, okay.
Fuck that shit. Hey,
whatever.
We out this bitch. Thank you for rocking with the best. Like, share, subscribe. Tell somebody about Posh and Loyalty. Don't forget the hashtag 5050bid.
Don't hashtag Loyalty. Cut your damn phone off next time you do it.
That means Whatever we got going on is 50-50. I'm going to match your energy 50-50, big. Rent.
You know
50,
what?
50,
You know what? He
big.
just on the
For
chronic
real.
right now.
You buy the loud, I buy the cigar. 50-50 big. That better be a expensive ass cigar. Funny looking ass.
Whatever, bro.
Partial loyalty in your chest.
Land in your heart, and I'll never